Here we're given this exponent relationship, 1 over 2 to the m plus 1 over 2 to the m is 1 over 2 to the x. Now, here, for exponent terms that you're adding, you cannot just add the exponents here. X is not equal to 2m. You just can't add those two. There are a couple different ways to do it. So this would be, because they have the same denominator, we just add the numerators. And this becomes 2 over 2 to the m. And I can either rewrite this as 1 over 2 to the m minus 1, because this is 2 to the 1, and I'm subtracting it from the denominator. The reason I'm doing that is so I can equate these two. So x has to be equal to m minus 1. If you don't like this approach from this step, you can cross multiply. You're going to get 2 times 2 to the x is 2 to the m. This is 2 to the 1, so you can add the exponents. And then x plus 1 is m, or x is equal to m minus 1. The other approach would be to use numbers. Now, in general, I would say if you're using numbers, try to use something a little bit larger, so not 1, 2, but I would say maybe in this case a better value would be for m, let's say would be 3, just to be on the safe side. And how do we decide which variable to pick the value, m or x? You want to pick for m because all the answer choices are actually that's not the reason. The reason to pick a value for m is because then you can just compute this as a number and compute x. But then what you would have to do is whatever value of x you get, you replace all the values in answer choice by this value of m, and then find the one that matches with the x. So here, 1 over 2 cubed plus 1 over 2 cubed is 1 over 2 to the x. This is 1/8 plus 1/8, which is 2/8, or 1/4, which means 2 to the x is 4, which is 2 square, x is 2. So we're looking for that answer choice that when we replace m as 3 gives x is equal to 2. So we'll do all of these. A is m over 2, 3 over 2, that's out. M minus 1 would be 3 minus 1 is 2, that one works. But I need to check all of those. C is m plus 1, 3 plus 1 is 4, that one is out. D is 2m, 2 times 3 is 6, that's also out. And E is m squared, which would be 9. So that would be the way, other way to do it, by using numbers. But the first approach that I showed you here is the most efficient way, but also the hardest to implement. So to recap, the correct answer is choice B.